everyone, it's Mayumi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. And today, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to make pumpkin bread. I'm so excited, guys. I love my pumpkin bread. And fall is my favorite season, and I'm really excited that Thanksgiving is coming up so soon, and then also Christmas is just around the corner. A while back, when I was in the States, I had my very first pumpkin bread experience, and it was darn good. So I tried to recreate the recipe. I did a blog post of this recipe, I think back in 2014, a long time ago. I'll put the link to that blog post down in the description box. So when you want to make a pumpkin bread, all the ingredients and details are listed there. Now I want to mention that the ingredients I choose the healthier options. So for example, I use beet sugar instead of regular white sugar, whole wheat flour instead of regular white flour. So I hope you like these ingredients that I use. Now let's get started. The first thing I do is to separate from dry ingredients to wet ingredients. For dry ingredients, I'm gonna mix flour, and I'm going to put baking soda and baking powder. So I just put it there. And I'm gonna use a whisk to mix all together and make sure it all blends nicely. I love baking. It's so exciting, but also I'm like a little scared, like if I use the wrong temperature or if I mix it wrong, or sometimes it can burn and stuff. So I'm like very cautious when it comes to baking. Mix. So once it's nice and all mixed, it looks like it mixed. It's all white, so I can't really tell. Next dry ingredients to put in here is the pumpkin spice. I actually made this pumpkin spice because I cannot find pumpkin spice anywhere in Japan. And I was like, well, the time has come to make my pumpkin bread, and I need a hell of a lot of pumpkin spice. So let's make my own. And actually, I'm sorry for advertising my blog post, but since it's my channel, I think it's okay. I actually made a blog post of how to make your own pumpkin spice. So if you want to check out, the link will be down in the description box. I love pumpkin spice. I put it in this container, mason jar, little mason jar. It's so cute. I actually had it full of this jar, but then I used so much already, so I don't have much left. So I need to make some more. But this is how I keep my pumpkin spice. I'm sorry I talk so much. I'm gonna put this pumpkin spice in here. Again, I'm gonna whisk it all together. It smells so good. Now I'm gonna crack an egg. And no shell, please. I don't want any shell. 2 eggs. Right in there. And here, my chopsticks come in handy. I actually don't like when you crack an egg, there's this white thing in egg. I don't know what that is, but my mom always takes them out, and so I do too. If you don't care, it's okay. I just don't like having the white things, so I just kind of take it out. Ew. Alright. Come on. That egg's poop. I don't know. Does egg poop inside an egg? Now I'm gonna prepare wet ingredients. I wish I had a larger bowl because this is really small. So I'm trying hard not to spill anything. I have sugar in here, and now I'm going to mix 2 eggs and olive oil. And last but not least, pumpkin puree. I love pumpkin puree. Just looking at it makes me get excited. And they tell me that it's fall, so it's lovely. I'm gonna use this like baking spatula thing, being all professional, and whisk it all together. I have to be really careful because this ball is like way too small. This is a recording, right? Okay. I need a cameraman. Which is your favorite season? Tell me in the comments down below, I want to know. I was born in spring, but fall is my favorite season. I mean, I like spring too, all the cherry blossom and all the flowers. But I think fall is the most enjoyable for me because I love fall fashion and makeup, and it's not too hot, not too cold. Pumpkin brain. My tricep hurt. I forgot to add the vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon. This one. It's gonna take a while, guys. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract goes in there. Smells amazing. Now I'm gonna whisk again. I recommend using a bigger bowl for the wet ingredients, or if you just have bigger bowls, that's good for you because I feel like I'm gonna suffer. The best way was to have wet ingredients in bigger bowls so I can add flour little by little and whisk all together. And since I forgot that, I'm just gonna try to mix all together like this, okay? A little tiny bit. Some to my mom. Keep whisking until the butter is completely mixed. It smells amazing. I want a candle that smells like this. It'll be so nice. Sorry, I forgot to tell ya. Preheat the oven at 180 degrees before you prepare the butter. I don't know if you use Celsius or Fahrenheit, or any other kind of degree. So if you use Celsius, that's 180 degrees. Now, before I put it into this thing, I want to put some butter in it. Although this is a non-stick container or pan, whatever that's called, I want to make sure that the butter won't stick to the thing. I'm going to put a sheer layer of butter. So, the most exciting part, I'm gonna put the batter into a container or a pan. Super careful. Nice and even. I love using this spatula. It's so satisfying. I don't know if it's just me or if you feel the same way, but it's just so satisfying to use this spatula. And I don't want to waste this bit, so here again, chopsticks come in handy. I'm just gonna take the thing there. My Asian brothers and sisters, your chopsticks really come in handy here. I do this so that there's no like air in the batter. Now the batter is nice and even in this container. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 55 minutes, but it really depends on the oven. I think I'm gonna check in 45 minutes and see if it's done. I'll be back in 45 minutes. So now I have taken them out from the oven. Oh, I feel like this pumpkin is about to burn. I took them out from the oven and I waited for a little bit so that this container cools down a little bit. It's still very hot, so I have to be careful. So yeah, I have this huge plate here that I'm gonna put the pumpkin bread. This one went so well. And I put a little skewer in and nothing came off. If the butter comes out with the skewer, it means that it's not yet done. So you might want to put it in the oven for a little bit, but make sure you keep an eye on them because you don't want to burn it, right? Basically, I'm going to use the knife and just kind of separate the bread from the container. I'm gonna take my plate, do like this, and just flip. Yes, it's perfect. We're gonna flip it. There. It looks really, really good. I'm so happy with the result. So it looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Ooh, it's really nice. It's like crispy on the outside and really soft on the inside. Exactly how I want it. It looks amazing. This was a success. Oh my goodness. That looks fabulous. I think this pumpkin bread is perfect for Thanksgiving tree. Also, this will be so nice to bring to your holiday family gathering or when you visit your friend's house just as a little souvenir. I think this would be so perfect. I really enjoyed making pumpkin bread with you. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, there's a subscription button down below and also somewhere on this screen. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!